Hey, Wizards! Guess what? It's Kieran Ashhammer. I'm back for another episode of the Dual School Fire and Storm walkthrough, and we've got to go deal with some... Well, we've got to find out who's loyal to the Shadow Queen and who's not, so that means a boss fight. I hope everybody's doing great. I am doing most excellent. It is my first day of spring break that I'm recording this, so I'm super stoked. Yeah, so if you're watching this in the future, yes, I'm a teacher. I do go through spring break every March, and I cannot wait to get after
Another of the
this.
Shadow Queen's minions. Prepare to taste defeat.
Ah, yes. Well, let's make sure our deck is ready to go. We're fighting an ice person. Not so bad. Let's just make sure we have... Actually, that probably would have been smart to leave those in there. We'll just go ahead and leave those in there. Let's go ahead and make sure we have a feint or two in there. Very good, okay. And you know what? Just in case we need that, let's go for it. Chantico Blue Ice? Is that what he's calling himself? Blue Air. Chantico Blue Air. Okay. Oh, very good. Very good. Very good. Well, I hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I'm having a good week so far. It's brand new. It's going to be a week where I get to put my feet up and do some things. I'm going to redesign my studio space. I've got my second desk, my school desk. See, my school, well, okay. Well, time for story time. But before that, hey guys, just want a reminder, 2 free things you can do to support the channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't done that yet, fantastic, guys. You can really make a big difference for the channel by doing that. If you have done it, thank you so much. You guys are fabulous because you've already hit that like and subscribe. So thank you. And drop me a comment. Let me know how you've been doing and what's been going on, who you are. I'd like to get to know you guys. Hopefully we'll see you in stream. Remember, we stream every Monday night. Okay, well, so I'm getting ready to rework my studio space. Now, I have this custom desk that I built for my studio space years ago when I first started doing this whole YouTube thing and everything, and I love it. I think it's been a really great space over the years, and why not? We'll just throw this up. But it's gotten kind of stale, not to mention my room is kind of cluttered, and I want to rework it some. And, you know, I didn't really, when I initially set it up, I really didn't set it up for the camera and for the lights and everything. And I think the space could look just a wee bit better, and I'd like to see how that would look. So this week, I'm kind of excited. I'm going to do some spring cleaning. I'm going to clean out the room really, really well. And then I'm going to rearrange. I'm going to, well, okay, desks. So let's talk desk-wise. Oh, I'm disappointed. I didn't get any of the big ticket stuff. Well, we got to start taking this fight seriously. Okay. Anyways, my goodness. I was like not paying attention. I was talking to you guys. Anyway, so I'm going to be taking my desks and I'm going to be rearranging them, hopefully into a more, I don't know, into something I like more. See, because I made a couple of bookcases a few years ago. You guys can see those behind me in the studio. But I want to rearrange the room so it's more studio friendly. So when I want to play my guitar or play my keyboard, it's a lot more easily to access. I want to declutter my desk area, so there's a lot less paper and stuff on here. And yeah, I'm also thinking about taking my old studio computer and bringing it back in here and reworking stuff, even though I made it my home desk computer. I don't know. There's lots of choices to be made still. Lots of choices to be made. And I haven't quite figured out all of them yet, and I'm about to die. We're going to kick Stormwind down and see what happens when you're talking and you're not paying attention to what's going on around you. Things can go awry really quick. Yeah, I should have been putting shields up a lot quicker. And then that guy getting shielded, that guy should be dead. Yeah, the Copper Wing is causing me some grief here. Okay. Well, oh, can I salvage this? I don't know if I can salvage this, guys. This is going to be a tough fight. Okay. Well, anyway, so I'm going to be rearranging my desks. I'm going to be rearranging my monitors. I'm trying to set up to be more music studio friendly. So when I do want to do music stuff, it'll be easy for me to do music stuff. That's because I like to write music, and I've kind of like let that be kind of slide off to the side. And playing music to me can be very therapeutic and really enjoyable. And I really want to do that. I really want to make sure that's part of my daily routine. Is that a good way to put it? Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. You know, I really want to make sure that's part of my daily routine. I think we're finally getting rid of the fire guy over there. Okay. Woo! Okay, we're going to make it. So I'm rearranging the whole studio space. I'm getting rid of a couch that's been sitting in here that nobody ever uses. I'm thinking about bringing in, I have a nice chair that I really, really like to sit back and read books with and everything. And I want a space that I can really just sit back and relax and enjoy and hang out with my cats, you know, when I have them and everything. And so, yeah, so that's kind of like some of the motivation for me to kind of get this room all looking nicer and everything. And not to mention, I mean, this is a sunroom, so I've got wall-to-wall windows. Yeah, I don't know if you guys would necessarily notice during my streams, but I want to go ahead and make sure my windows are easily viewable and accessible so that I can enjoy that sun during the day and during the night. It doesn't really make a big difference. Whew. Shields, I'll tell you what, guys. Shields saved the day just now. Whew. Yeah. This fight didn't quite go the way I was expecting it, guys, but we are definitely not dying. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. We're still alive. Yeah, still alive. Okay, before I faint out, let's go ahead and just heal ourselves up to a point where I feel a little bit more comfortable continuing conversation with Chantico. Looks like that was a pretty good idea there. Whew, that could have been a hard hit right there as well. Did you see that? Oh yeah, very good. Okay, we are in a decent enough position now. So let's go ahead and there we go. Let's go ahead and protect ourselves for another attack real quick. Okay, so yeah, so I'm going to be rearranging the room. I'm going to be like making it all more friendly, you know, where you got a nice place to read and book and stuff. I'm going to be rearranging all of my furniture. I'm going to be throwing away a lot of stuff, but you know, it's spring cleaning time. Are any of you guys got some spring cleaning action you guys plan to be doing? You know, let me know down in the comments. I'd like to hear about that for sure. Always very interested on such. You know, I've got my amps that I'd like to be able to get to and be able to play, you know, and I'm kind of looking forward to getting the room set out a little bit. Also, you know, the other reason that brought this up is I do have, let's see, how many on fire? Yes, I do need this going on here. Okay, very good. Cats are weird. Yeah, my cat's just like crunching itself into. Hopefully she's not doing anything bizarre down there. Sometimes my cat is not super trustworthy. We're going to go ahead and set up a another blade. Oh, did we get our dragon blade? That's nice. We hardly ever get the dragon blade. Okay, I think we're ready to do a major fire hit on this guy. We just got to wait for the pip action. So, let's just sit back and wait for the pips to show. He's about to hit us. Let's go ahead and ooh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. One storm shield. Let's go ahead and make sure that we have a backup storm shield. Yep. Well, anyway, so what caused all this? Well, it kind of goes back to school. See, a few years ago, I made a custom desk for my classroom because I needed something that I could stand or sit at because I don't like sitting down in my classroom because, well, at a low desk because I mean. I need to move around a lot. I'm not one of those teachers that's always sitting at his desk. In fact, you know, most of the time, maybe about 10% at my desk because sometimes you just got to sit down and do work, like put grades in and do that type of stuff. But most of the time I'm up and I'm moving around and I'm engaging with my students and stuff. So I made myself a sit-stand desk and I got myself a nice chair that I could sit high up at sometimes, or do the whole walking around thing, or just stand at the desk. And so I made this really nice maple and walnut desk that I've been using now for a couple of years. Well, our school is going through a big renovation. The things are going to be moving around. They're getting all the teachers stand desks with the nice tall chairs. And so that means the chair that I bought last year and the desk I made a couple of years ago, three or 4 years ago, I get to bring back here to the house, and I want to kind of use it to spruce up my home studio, because I have this old desk I made several years ago, and I think I'm still going to use it because it's really designed to be like a music production desk. And so I'm going to keep that as that. But my other desk I'm going to turn into my main content creator desk, where I'm sitting down here and doing the videos and doing all that stuff at. So I'm pretty excited about all that. Not to mention I can bring in all my little tchotchkes and set up a display area, a nostalgia area, as some people might just put it, where I can sit back. And I think I already got one of those. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and be and setting that up this week. So I'm pretty stoked about it. Not to mention, I'm also going to take some time and I'm out of shields. Okay, this could go wrong. It could go very, very wrong. He could kill me after all this hard work. Oh yeah, we got the negative 40 on him. Whew. Okay. I was starting to stress there for a moment because I was out of shields to throw up. Okay, well anyways, yeah, so next time I stream, because if I can get all this done by the next stream day, then that's going to be pretty awesome. So today, first day of spring break, what I'm doing is I'm going to be pre-recording some videos. That way I don't miss any uploads while I'm reworking the room. So
Okay, I believe you now. I'm sorry I accused you of serving the Shadow Queen. Can we chatter outside?
Oh, okay, so Chantico was just accusing us, yeah. And so he's not a Shadow Queen guy. That's good. Because we need allies. Okay, Blue Air.
I must apologize again. The Shadow Queen has turned half of my men against me, so I'm a bit paranoid. A number of weak-willed and greedy avians have gone over to the Shadow. They raided our weapons and my men are defenseless. Can you defeat the Seed Thieves and recover our spears?
The Seed Thieves. I certainly will do my best.
Recover our spears from the Seed Thieves!
Don't you hate it when you're there just trying to get yourself something and you trigger it again? Okay. The Seed Thieves. Well, let's go defeat some Seed Thieves. Let's grab ourselves a little bit of this. And a little bit of this over there. Perfect. Okay. To the Seed Thieves. As we walk around the Night Weavers. Really don't want to engage a Night Weaver moment. Yes, it's these Seed Thieves that I'm most interested in. Okay. Look, guys, we're almost up to level 84. You know what a level 84 means? If we can find the guys that sell crafted recipes, we might actually be in a position to go ahead and craft some new gear. I believe level 84 is the level you need to be to get to wear the new crafted gear. So I'm kind of stoked about that. Yeah. So anyway, I'm taking this morning to pre-record a whole bunch of content for you guys for over the next several days. That way I have a few days to go ahead and set up the studio room, clean it all out, reorganize everything, rewire everything, have some fun cleaning. I don't know. Do you guys like to clean? I'll be honest with you, cleaning's not always the thing that I love to do, but there is a satisfaction to it when you go through and clean up an area and you rework it entirely and then you reorganize stuff. I do like to organize. Yeah. I'm not OCD. I mean, you can tell kind of like by my bookcase and what my cats do to it, how I just decide to live with it sometimes, that I'm not much, that I don't have an obsessive compulsive disorder or a need to always be organized or anything. I'm certainly not anything like that. But what I do like is I do like to stop. I do like to organize things, clean things out, make things fresh and new. I do like having a space that is organized like that. And so I'm super stoked about doing that and about getting my room all prepped and set up for that. Yeah. Really looking forward to it. Now the whole trick though is how do I keep my son out of the room? Yeah, I think that is going to be That is going to be a key. Okay, come on. Where's my pips? See, this is all like, you know, no pip zone right here. Okay. I think now we can finish this fight. Yeah, unfortunately, my son, when I'm not here in the room, he likes to sit on the computer and play Roblox. He's like I don't know. He just likes playing games with his friends on Roblox. He likes other games, but for some reason, the only games I ever see him playing is Roblox. Maybe it's because Roblox is such a great, big community, and there's some huge variety of different games out there. You know, not being a big Roblox fan, I really just, I can't do Roblox. Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's neat. I think it's just, you know, the form of it. Are you guys a Roblox fan out there? I'm kind of curious. You know, let me know down in the comments. How many Roblox people are out there? You guys get out there and have some fun, do some Roblox action. I would love to know down in the comments. How many of you guys dabble in there? You know, do you guys use Roblox to build games? Because I know they build games. You know, there's a few Wizard101 clones sitting out there in Roblox too. Yeah, that big open community type of thing. You know, there's some other games out there I think would be pretty cool. You know, I would love to see a more adultified version of Wizard101 because I love the card aspects. I love this. I do love the tongue-in-cheek kid stuff, but it would be kind of neat for it to be more of an adult thing. Not so much with uber violence, but maybe, you know, more adult, less cartoony animations. You know what I'm saying. If you guys are familiar with anything like that that's out there, let me know. But I think Wizard has always been something that's been pretty unique, you know, when it comes down to this particular genre. And I don't know of anything else out there pretty much. I mean, like, there's Roblox clones, but that's not, yeah. I mean, that's Roblox. But I'd love to find out about it because some of you guys do a lot more digging out there and are more aware of some of the different things that have come and gone over the years. So if you're familiar of any types of clones like that out there, you know, I'd love to hear about it. I like to learn about new games. Not to mention, you know, I'm always interested. I mean, I'm big in Wizard101, but you know, this channel was never really meant to be a big Wizard101 channel. It was always meant to be a channel of games I really, really enjoy, and I do like other games. You know, like recently, you know, I just finished doing series on like one of my favorite on my favorite roguelike city builder that's out there, Against the Storm. And so those of you who checked out those videos, thank you so much. I really enjoyed that game, had a lot of fun playing with it. Don't think I was able to get quite the views on it, so I thought it was time to retire that, and I'll retire series if it doesn't look like they attract much attention. You know, I'll do that. But I do like the fact that I get to hang out with you guys as Wizard, you know. So I'm always interested, you know, community, you know, what type of games do you enjoy? What type of content would you like to see?
Them at the same time. We won't be able to open the main gate until we defeat the Shadow Queen's right hand. He lurks in the charred tower. He has many of my men trapped inside. Can you get into the charred tower, defeat the Shadow Queen's servant, and free my men?
Sure can. We can definitely do that. Let's go do that. And I leveled up. Okay, I'm going to have to do some research, guys, and figure out where the recipes are.
As you examine the charred tower, you see a powerful ward guarding the door. You know no easy way to remove it.
Okay, so it looks like we're not going to be able to get into the charred tower until we do something else. So let's go talk to Chantico, see what he thinks. Because this is probably going to be the quest within the quest that Wizard's so well known for.
That ward you describe sounds powerful and dangerous. We must rescue those men. Perhaps your escort, the Jaguar Shaman, knows how to unravel the ward. Ask Onyx Rainson.
And that I shall. Well, anyway, so yeah, I'd love to know because I don't make content necessarily because it's like the most popular stuff out there. I make it because I like the games and everything. So I'm always looking for new games.
A ward holds the door to the charred tower shut tight. The Shadow Queen's ways are devious. I should be able to untangle the ward and get you entrance, but my charm bag was scattered in the fighting. Can you help me recover the charms that the seed thieves stole? I suspect a few charms are still lost in the streets, too.
Okay. So I guess we know what's going on here. Yep, so yeah, so I'm always super interested in that. I'm not going in the middle of those guys. There has to be some, well, we're going to have to fight seed thieves anyways. Kidding me? Why they put it in the middle of the street? Like, rude. There we go. One lost charm. Yeah. Oh, there's one up there where we don't actually have to go into the middle of the street. That works. Okay. Well, anyways, yeah. So if there's games that you guys would love to see content on, let me know down in the comments. You know, I love checking out new games. You know, but I wouldn't necessarily say I have a knowledge of indie games and knowledge of new release games or games that are in development, and that I necessarily have something that my insight would necessarily be valuable to people, because I really want to continue to grow the channel. And I don't think I'll ever stop doing Wiz content, because I really do enjoy Wiz. I really do enjoy Pirate, you know, and I'm always going to continue to find things to do. I don't do news updates or anything like that, because there are just, you know, guys that are just really good at that, you know, like Blaze Lifehammer and some of the other videos out there. I'm not really much of a PvP player. That's why you don't see PvP content from me and everything like that. But I'm always interested in expanding things. If you think I should try something, you know, give me an idea on how I could approach it, because, you know, I don't know. I'm just kind of fishing out there for my audience, for the guys that watch my content and enjoy it. You know, what are some things that you would like, or some things you think I, with my particular demeanor and style, might be able to add to the conversation or something? I'd love to hear from you guys, and I'd love to hear your opinions, because of the community we've been building. I think it's valuable, you know. Very good. Let's fire dragon these guys and knock them down. Yeah, they got to get a hit in, but who doesn't got to get a hit in, right? Ooh, this is not going to feel good as it hits. That's a good life spell. Yep. Well, anyways, fantastic. Also, I'm kind of excited this weekend. I'm going to be working some more on the Minecraft. In fact, this week, since I'm off, I'm probably going to have some time where I'm going to be able to do some building. So I'm hoping to finish up the bridge and create an entrance to the zoo and start making the path out to the zoo. So if you haven't checked out my Minecraft world, we've been working on the town, and it's really coming together. And if you're a Minecrafter and you're looking for a fun server to play on, we have plenty of room on our server. All I ask is that you either join the channel or join my Patreon. Both inexpensive and just helps pay for the server and everything, and you get a really great bunch of guys to play with.
You are remarkable. I'll need a vessel to prepare the ritual to get through the ward. The fiercest seed thief has such a thing in her nest. Go into the nest of Mazen Stingerby and get the jar of 5 suns from her. Don't fail.
Okay, but unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to call it for this episode. I would love to hear your feedback, guys, so don't forget, drop me a comment and have a great day. Hit that like button, subscribe button. This is Kieran Ashhammer for the Dual School Fire and Storm walkthrough. Have a great day.